She's not having girls' night because she likes to drink with her friends. She's having girls' night because she's looking for free attention. If the night was all about hanging out, they would hang out at the house. But there's a reason why she puts on makeup and goes out. Don't be stupid, fellas. Regardless of what she wants to tell you and what she wants you to believe, the truth of the matter is, if girls' night wasn't about getting free attention from men, she would go out looking like the image on the right. No makeup, busted as fuck, wearing a t-shirt. There's a reason why she gets dolled up. She's looking for that free attention. She's looking to see can she level up. You see, because if girls' night was all about drinking and hanging out with the girls, you would do that shit at the house. That's what you would do. You and your girls would get together, buy some liquor, buy some beer, whatever the fuck y'all drink, and y'all drink at the house. You don't have to get all dressed up. You wear your PJs. Have a real girls' night. But you see, girls' night isn't about any of that shit. You see, girls will comment on this video. Girls will argue men for having this opinion. But the truth of the matter is, girls' night is all about finding replacements. Girls' night is all about hooking up with the next. Girls' night is about hooking up with some random guy at the club and coming home to you saying nothing happened. That's what girls' night is about. I used to have this girl that worked for me, and she would come in on Tuesdays, and she would tell me about her weekend. And she would tell me about this one friend she had who's been married for the last 8 years. But on Fridays and Saturdays, she have girls' nights. And some of the things that she would tell me would make my stomach curl. Because it's one of those, her husband doesn't know this is going on. Not only have a husband, but they have a 10-year-old child together. The kid is in bed sleeping while mom's outside getting pumped and dumped by any randoms out the bar. You see, because this girl was the type of girl, it wasn't just a one night, once every couple months. Every weekend, 2 different guys every weekend. Fucking her inside the bathroom, fucking her in the back of a car, taking her to a hotel room, going back to his spot. Hell, she even told me one time, she was telling me a story about her bimbo friend meeting this guy that lived about an hour outside of town. He picked her up from the bar, took her to his house, fucked the shit out of her, and then decided to drive 15, 20 minutes up the road, kicked her out of the fucking car, turned back and went to his house. Well, this girl who was my assistant at the time gets a phone call 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Her friend's crying that she's been dropped off on the side of the road and she's got an idea where she's at, but she's really not sure. Well, she ended up sharing her location. Friend drove 45 minutes, picked her up, then dropped her back off her house. This girl went out here, got fucked by 2 different guys this weekend, gets dropped back off at her house early Sunday morning, has a husband, has a kid, who I'm sure was sound asleep. Mom comes to him inside the house and drunk as fuck. That's a toxic environment. That's a toxic woman. I was telling the girl that was working for me that I felt sorry for the guy. But then I got to thinking, I don't feel sorry for him because those are warning signs. Like, she didn't just become this person. She was this person when they first met. She didn't just start going out. She was going out when they first met. And they never had a conversation about his boundaries, about things that he will and won't accept. And I'm making this video today, guys, because you do have a right to say what you will and won't accept. If you want a girl who doesn't go out, you find a girl who doesn't go out. If you want a girl with certain qualities, you make sure you find a girl with those certain qualities. Don't try to turn a girl who doesn't have those qualities into your girlfriend, into your wife. Because that's where the troubles come in at. You trying to make her something that she's not, that she can never be. Allow her to be who the fuck she wants to be. And if that doesn't align with you, then you exit yourself away from that relationship. Hopefully this helps some guy who's dealing with a girl who wants to go out with her homegirls. Bro, I don't care how long y'all been together. You need to drop her. Because if she loved, admired, and respected you, she wouldn't be putting herself in situations where other guys can have access to her. At the end of the day, these clubs that these women frequent, they are breeding grounds for guys looking for sex. You see, because women don't think the way that men think. But men who understand women have to understand how women think. Men don't go to nightclubs because we want to dance and drink. If we want to drink, we invite the homeboy over. We go to nightclubs because we know there's going to be some easy bitches there that we can bring home and fuck. So you have to be aware of that as a man. And if your girl is willingly putting herself into environments where she could get fucked by the next, you need to drop her. She ain't no good. Regardless of how good the pussy is, she's not worth the burden, the headache that's going to come with it.